Good afternoon to you. Well, it's typical, we're moving into the first week of September and it looks like we're going to get a good taste of summer's high pressure builds in, bringing dry, sunny and warm weather. But for now, we have to contend with low pressure again through the afternoon. But because there's more sunshine around, we're up to 22 degrees, central and southern areas, the high teens further north. For the weekend, it's looking pretty good. I haven't said that in quite a while. High pressure building in. It's going to be largely dry and sunny. This is the pressure chart for Saturday and Sunday. Sunshine, very light winds, up to 24, 25 degrees through central and southern areas. So it is warming up as well. And as we move through the first week of September, there will be a lot of dry and sunny weather around, but towards the end of the week, increasing chance of showers or longer spells of rain moving up from the south. That's it from me.
Hello there, good afternoon. Well, today is the last day of the meteorological summer, but once again, it's not very summery out there at all. We did see some glimmers of early brightness this morning as captured by our weather watchers in Twickenham and in Tolworth, but that's kind of it really. Lots of low grey cloud for the rest of the day.
With a bit of late summer sunshine. Finally.
Finally, I know, typical, isn't it, Sophie? It's a trend that we've seen all summer, change of month, change of fortunes. I think most of us will probably sum up August like this. Sunny spells, scattered showers and plenty of rainbows in the sky. But guess what? The first week of September, high pressure builds. Sunshine is going to be with us, a lot of it, and it will bring with it some warmth as well. Lots of sunshine coming through and it will start to get a degree or so warmer. Generally temperatures 18 to 23 degrees the high. And then Sunday into next week, the dry, settled, sunny and increasingly warm weather is with us. Temperatures into the mid-20s. So guess what, Sophie? I found summer just as the kids go back to school.
Exactly. Well, better late than never, I guess. Heading into the weekend, how's it shaping up?
Getting warmer, Samantha. I think everybody's going to be happy with the forecast into next week, other than those going back to school, unfortunately. Today, it's been rather grey. It's been rather drizzly as well this afternoon at times, hasn't it? But I can certainly promise you something a little brighter as we move into the weekend. There'll be more sunshine coming through and certainly more warmth. Skies looking like this.
Hello there. Low pressure and its weather fronts brought a rather cloudy, damp day to many central, southern and western parts of the UK. Quite a bit of sunshine, though, across Scotland and north east England.
Alex, not really beach weather, is it? But it hasn't been for most of the month either, has it?
That's right, Gamal. It has been disappointing on both accounts. Certainly a pretty dreary, miserable day here at Weston-super-Mare on the last day of August. But I can tell you that didn't really dampen people's spirits too much, because when we arrived here earlier this afternoon, yes, it was cloudy. Yes, there were outbreaks of rain with this area of low pressure which has been moving through, but there were still people on the beach trying to have a good time. And certainly a few kids ventured into the water. All in all, it has been pretty damp here, and I can tell you that the temperature has been a little disappointing. But let's actually take a quick look back at summer, and what you'll notice is that the temperature this year certainly hasn't been anywhere near as hot as the dizzy heights of 40.3 degrees Celsius that we hit in the summer of 2022. This summer, our top temperature was 32.2 degrees Celsius, and that was achieved way back in June, which, as we know, was a record-breaking month. But then July was pretty disappointing and wet, and August really didn't get a great deal better. But as we head into tomorrow, it is going to be the start of meteorological autumn. So there is a change in seasons tomorrow. In forecasting seasons, it starts on the 1st of the month. So as we head through, it's going to be certainly getting a little darker over the next few nights or so. In fact, let's just take a quick look at the sunset times for tonight, and you can see they are creeping closer towards 8 p.m. and they will be slipping into 7-something as we head through the coming weeks. And as we know, it'll get even darker heading towards winter. Did I just say that? Right, let's take a look at the forecast right now. But as we push on towards Saturday and Sunday, it looks like it's going to be high pressure in control, brighter skies, quite sunny and also noticeably warmer. Well, let's start with some good news in the forecast as we head through, and it's quite typical as the kids start to go back to school. We are expecting the weather to get noticeably better. So as we head through towards the end of this week, into the weekend, high pressure will start to take control. Temperatures are going to be on the up. In fact, there are signs that as we head into next week, the temperature could actually be in the higher 20s, but we'll keep you posted on all of that. Well, that's the way it is looking this evening. As I say, Gamal, things are looking up as we head towards the weekend and the start of next week, maybe highs of 27 come Monday.